Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek. Look, I found a body and I need your help. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come in to you.
You can count on me. I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Forrest. You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here.
Hello everyone and welcome to Killer Frequency, another radio type game where we have to guide another player through the convenience of a single radio station. I think. Okay. Starting off in a dark alley. Oh, I think we have broken through. Pick up objects. Object interaction. You can hold two objects, swap between objects, F2 and R to throw. Alright, it's understandable. I can't. Can I pick it up again? So where are we? Are we starting to break into the radio station? Oh, that's a bit loud. Okay, crouch. I see. Finally, we are at our place. What? All right, interesting. I think. Oh, hello there, sir. Are we already dead before we've begun? That's interesting. Fun times. Well, let's see what the game is all about.
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No,
Oh no, that's a bigger map than last time.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is. But I mean...
Are you sure?
Does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call
Oh,
them that?
music.
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
Take that. Take that. Oh yeah. Alright, let's do the checks.
Alright.
I think that's tutorial.
Let's get through this.
In other words.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubular rents. Let's start with record playing.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy.
What do we got? 1980 plus processor. Davis Copo, the flow coming, crying for help. Well, that sounds more
Forrest,
appropriate
you
for
need to
today.
grab a record and stick it on the turntable.
Which one did I just pick? Okay, record play. Oh, okay, there we go. How do I...
The record box is on the left, and the record player is on the right. Pick a record and stick it on the turntable. Then hit play.
Oh, okay. Right click for record playing.
Got it.
Got it. Let's go.
Great. Now turn it off. Alright, up next, phone line buttons. Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
All right, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah, it's a riot.
Yep.
Great, and button 2 works just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
Okay.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the 3rd one on the phone line. I labeled it for you.
Okay.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound blaster next.
That's an easy one.
All right. What do you want me to do here? The cassette player, this table over here, and the
Sound
record
blaster.
playing.
Front of the desk to the right.
Oh, this thing, you mean?
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
Alright, we're almost done.
Are we gonna hear
Just
it?
the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
Is it me or I'm not hearing any music? Yeah, I'm not hearing any music, so...
Sliders should be right in front of you. Like, directly in front.
All right. Seems to be all working. We done, Captain?
We sure
Why aren't we
are.
hearing anything?
Coming in for landing. Local time?
I should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.16.
All right, let's go. Let's see how I'm gonna mess this up.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest.
Teddy
Here
Gallows
in Gallows
Jr.
Creek,
is a
you get
family
to be
man,
your own tape
a
guy.
devout Christian,
Come on, I gave it to
and
you
a proud
yesterday.
patriot. Teddy Gallows Jr. is
Forrest,
Gallows Creek.
you do have the tape right.
Like
You
his
knew we were
father,
doing this
Do you
tonight.
want me to play it or not?
Let's be real. Guess that scream is a
God damn it,
terrible
they're just
idea.
arguing around.
No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic, so...
I hate what
I
I've
used to go
become.
out all across America, and now I'm just screaming into a mic in a backwater town. Jesus.
Come on, Forrest, just do it! That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip!
Oh, God. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
Okay, the perturbed Yeti, the falling from a cliff, the drowning scream.
Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing.
Oh, God, Forrest!
Music has been running for a while now.
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's gonna be the highlight of my week. Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in. Time to turn the music off.
How do I take the call? Oh yeah, the call.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Whoa, wait, what?
Welcome to the show, Leslie. Are you calling in to guess that scream? As a 911 operator, I bet you may have an educated guess.
What? No! Look, I found a body and I need your help.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
Leslie, if you're telling the truth, you should report this to the sheriff.
Yeah, reasonable.
What was his name? Sheriff Andrews or whatever?
I'm at the sheriff's office right now.
Wait, what?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What?
What?
Sheriff
Why are
Matthews
you
is
telling
dead?
that us to
I
us?
couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God. Poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but...
Where are the other officers? Is there anyone else at the station?
Well, is anyone else at the station? Anyone who can help you? Or who might be responsible?
No, I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3, but Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Oh,
Leslie,
wow.
do you
Perfect.
have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself, let them know what's going on, and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come into you.
What? Sure, you can count on me.
You can count on me.
This is gonna be
I'll do what I
interesting.
can.
Thank you, Forrest. You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious
Christ.
Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
Okay. Alright, find another way to the cell. Find another set of key. Try breaking. Okay, it's a cell. It can't be broken down.
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only ones.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Hang-ups. Sheriff. Who has the cell keys usually? I think the officers have,
you
right?
Look around the officers' desks.
I don't know
That's the
about
first
much
place
about
I
the
checked.
police work.
That was the first place I checked, too. I couldn't find anything useful, though.
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he, you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second.
Alright, she's gonna go and check the body.
Sick. Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh. Please don't stare at me. Oh, wait. That might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Don't
Looks
die.
like Sheriff
Please
Matthews
just don't
might have
die.
saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
I'm feeling fine. I can handle this all night. I think you can handle this.
Yeah. That seemed to go okay.
Let's throw the
Maybe
notion of
Leslie
a
was right.
prank outside the window.
Maybe we can handle this 911 business.
That's the spirit, Forrest. I think you're right. Though, I have to say, I really hope this is the only call like this we get.
Same.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
Yeah, sure.
That's
Just
a good
go.
idea. We don't want to take any risks right now.
Thank you, Forrest. You and Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as What? My
Oh
car!
shit! I think the
My
killer's still
car is
there.
on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait. What? No way. This can't... Oh, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right?
Ah, shit.
With that mask, and how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The Whistling Man.
The Whistling Man? Who's the Whistling Man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead. He's... What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way.
Leslie, stay inside and lock the doors.
Right.
I don't think that's gonna help.
New plan. My car's torched. We need to think.
No.
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any... just
I think in mattress he's gonna die.
pocket there, deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for squad car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But, wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car?
I don't
The
know.
Whistling Man is right there.
Gun.
Deputy Martinez surely carries a gun, right? Could you use that?
Deputy Martinez's gun is missing. I guess the Whistling Man must have done something with it.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you...
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it.
Alright, my bad. I've been taking bad options every day.
It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
If you have any other weapon, weapon lockup.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt.
Am I wasting my time here? Should I set a run?
All right. It looks like the Whistling Man left her with her baton, pepper spray, and taser.
Use the
I
tasers.
can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
Oh, smart game.
I mean, it's got to be the taser, right?
Of course.
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly. It's gone quiet. No more knocking.
Oh, shit.
You said you could see the Whistling Man earlier. Can you still see him?
Let me take a look. No. I don't see
Fucking
him
the guy is
But I
Jason.
can see the car. Squad car 3. It's right there.
Don't go for it. Do not go for it.
Okay. Deputy Martinez, if you can hear
Do
me,
not
time
go
to
for
move.
it.
Just lean on me.
Don't.
Yep.
Don't.
There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No
Don't.
time like the present, right?
No.
So-
I am so sorry. I fucked up.
Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Good luck, Leslie.
Oh, shit. She's gonna be dead.
That's one brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio. Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm
Alright.
putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there?
Yeah. We are here,
We're
over.
here. Leslie, so I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the Whistling Man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from her! The Whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch! Yeah! Take that!
We are here.
Leslie, go!
Don't worry, Deputy Martinez. We're out of here.
Okay, let's keep the track of them.
Leslie, are you two okay? Did you get away or...
Forrest, that taser, definitely the right call.
I know, right? It's
my
not
God,
like
I
I've
can't
been in
believe
this
we
situation before.
Well done, Leslie. You saved a life.
Shut
Just
up, I
another
saved
day
your
for
life.
you.
Oh my God, yeah. But let me tell you, I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
Leslie, how long do you think it's going to take to get help?
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
I gotta pay attention here. Eastside McReady Street will be closed for 2nd and 9th September for maintenance. What the hell? Oh, so I can't go to the Mac Road, so I have to go through Thompson Road or any other road other than McReady. Wait, all of them are closed. Where the hell are they gonna go then? Where am I? Hi, Jason Church. Display Records. Train station. Jazz Studio. Talks Pharmacy. Sander Drive-In. Oh shit, I have to pick something.
We'll do our best to keep everyone safe until then.
Thank you. Just do what you did just now, and Gallows Creek is going to be okay.
Where am I?
I think Deputy Martinez is starting to stir. Forrest, Peggy, I've got to go. I'll be out of range soon, but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
Take care.
Take care, Leslie. Be safe.
So
out
they are
there.
trying to get her out of Gallows. Okay.
Feel better soon, Deputy Martinez.
If I have an option, I will just take them around to the south.
Folks, you heard it here. We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're going to get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy. This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's going to take her 4 hours? This guy's going to kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Moody. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. He just did.
Okay.
Okay. What happened to him?
Well, police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually. The police cornered him and he jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story. But what's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
Okay. What it called? We'll do our best. We'll find out. So okay, yeah, sure.
Guess we'll find out what we're dealing with, whether we like it or not.
I guess
Come
so.
on, just let me leave.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight? Could be around 35?
35. Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people. At best.
All right, that's a bit depressing. Are there more tapes? So what are these tapes again?
Are you serious? We only have 35 listeners?
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town.
The
of 1,000
world famous
people.
annual Gallows Creek Harvest.
Before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big Gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready.
All right, hopefully it's not the Whistling
Okay,
Man
Forrest,
himself.
shut the music up.
Oh yeah, music is playing still.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right?
Yep, I knew it. It's a Whistling Man.
Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello? Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in?
You know my name. I've come back from the dead
Bullshit.
No one's safe.
Do you accept requests? I've got a list of names I'd love to see in the obituaries.
Maybe you must make a sacrifice to us.
What?
A sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me. We want cheese-dusted pretzels.
Are we getting pranked?
I mean, I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
What the hell's
Goddamn
going on?
kids. I'm cutting them off.
Not yet.
Not yet. I want to deal with them.
We also want a mega gulp.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, so cheese dusted pretzels and a mega gulp behind the gas station. You got it, Whistling Man.
A wise choice. See you soon, Boris Nash.
Needless to say, I won't actually be going out to the gas station to buy anything for these kids. And none of you should be going out tonight either. We've got an actual killer out there. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked.
Alright, do you want me to play another song? Yeah, let's try this one.
Hey, what the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Ugh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
Ah, shit, that's gonna be a
Pretending
troublesome.
to be this Whistling Man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our Whistling Man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right. Let's do this.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
Okay, alright, this can get really bad right now because both of these options are really fucking bad right now.
I'm sorry, but the cops aren't coming. Leslie's on her way to Henderson for help.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh god, it's actually happening.
Okay, one is at the jazz hands. Where are you now?
Where are you now? Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. I jazz ran all the way to my car and nothing flat. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way. I never locked the door, so I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Can you go back and find Yuki? Sounds like you lost him. I think you'll be fine. Is there anywhere else
Is there
you can
anywhere else
go?
you can go? Do you have any friends nearby?
Oh, I'm not going back out there.
Fuck. She's gonna die.
Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know a thing about cars, but I gotta start this engine without the keys, and you're gonna have to help me.
Wait, I don't...
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic, and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra. Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same, though.
I know.
Focus, please just focus.
Weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
Alright, we're gonna learn about something about cars today. Okay. Anything else we got?
So many locked doors, so few keys.
Hello, anyone? Dear Bradley Carter, please enjoy a free sample of garlic bread. We have pinned our latest offers and deals on the outside of the box, if you want to read them out on the air. Grilling Spears new offers terrible and we think you should read our advert instead. P.S. A connoisseur like you needs to try our 3-hour slow roasted pizza. Much love. What the hell is a 3-hour roasted pizza?
Now this has to be important.
Twins, I borrowed your car thief magazine. Those Hoover's Rancheros aren't sitting right. Gonna need something to read. Pray for me. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. Since I couldn't find it, I guess I'll try my best.
You find anything?
I found a note.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I'm done looking. Let's just get on with the call.
You sure about that?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right.
If you're sure. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy. We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Oh, shit.
Put the screwdriver in the ignition and twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby. Screwdriver's too fat to fit. What next?
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Just turn. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, God. How long are these screws? Okay. Cover's off. There's a bunch of wires down here all paired up and... Oh, God, my heart is pumping.
Okay,
You're doing great.
Okay. We can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire,
fuck.
a yellow wire,
Fuck,
a
fuck,
green
fuck,
wire,
fuck.
a
No,
brown
no,
wire.
no, 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 no. Oh, yeah, no, she's gonna die.
Strip and twist together the red and yellow wires.
All right. We take the red and the yellow and we twist and we turn. Oh, perfect. I also see pink and purple wire. What next?
Oh, shit.
Strip the purple wire and twist.
I'm
onto
just
the
guessing
exposed
right now.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. Oh, wait until my jazzer friends hear about this one. I'll just strip that wire in. Ah! No! Oh! Yes! Yes! So many jazz!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, I think we can all agree that was a shocking ending to this call. Sorry, couldn't help myself.
Oh my god.
Folks, Gallows Creek just lost one of its own.
Everyone, please
Ah,
stay home.
shit. I suck at this
Stay
job.
home, stay safe, and stay tuned. This next track is dedicated to Sandra.
Don't judge me, you little shit.
Taken too soon.
I couldn't find the manual. Fuck. What do we have left? The world. Yeah, sure.
Enjoy this classic by Smooth. It's their hit song, The Word.
I still can't believe this is happening.
Right? Like Gallows Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really?
Come
Miserable?
on, Forrest. That's a bit harsh.
It's nothing personal, Peggy, but it's not Chicago. Or, hell, it's not really anywhere.
Well, I like it here. People are polite and, friendly, usually, if you get to know them. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
You don't notice the stink after a while.
I guess some folks have been okay.
No, I'm not gonna say that.
You're not terrible after a while.
Not terrible after a while? High praise coming from Forrest Nash.
You know what I mean, Peggy.
I do. It's Forrest Nash for I think you're swell. Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too. Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
Alright, 1242. Killed another one. Great.
Caller on line 1. Time to turn the music off.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream, and tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hey, Forrest. My name is Brian. Brian Ponty. Brian Ponty of Ponty's Pizza.
I hate you already and I will kill you if you talk like that.
Hello, Brian Ponty of Ponty's Pizza. What have you got to say about what's happening?
I'm so happy that Deputy Martinez survived. I've seen her a lot over the years down here at Ponty's Pizza.
I don't want to hear that shit right now.
Did a really great job. And as a thanks for all you did there, I just wanted to tell you that I'm sending you some coupons for free pizza here at Ponty's Pizza.
Wow, Brian. That's really good of you. But you really don't have to, though.
Oh, it's the least I can do. And if you like it, well, you're in luck because we're always running great deals that'll have you eating for pennies.
Sounds great, bro.
And let me tell you, the pizza we have is to die for. Oh,
Don't worry about it. Yeah, it didn't come out great. That was pretty tasteless. I have to. Okay.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's all right.
Oh, thank you, Forrest. Well, I just hope I didn't put you or anyone else off coming on down to Ponty's Pizza. We've got a great special this weekend. Our famous beer and pizza deal.
Wait a minute.
Come on down to Ponty's Pizza this weekend. You've just got to pay for one slice to get yourself.
God damn it, you're just calling in to advertise your shop. Peggy, hang up on him.
Done.
What an asshole.
Real quick, before I forget, it's probably time we played a paid ad.
Now, a word from our sponsor.
You know how to play an ad, right?
Nope.
Nope.
In-flight check time.
Christ.
Our captain would like to remind you that the station is required by law to play advertisements from our sponsors.
Okay.
Grab a cassette and stick it in the player.
Oh, that's what they are. The ads.
Done.
Teddy Gallows Jr. is a family man, a devout Christian, and a proud patriot. Teddy Gallows Jr. is Gallows Creek. Like his father and all his fathers before him, Teddy Gallows Jr. has worked hard to create jobs, improve infrastructure, and make Gallows Creek a good place to raise a family. Unlike current mayor Linda Cartwright, Teddy Gallows Jr. lives in Gallows Creek. He's our neighbor, and he stands with our neighbors. Like Sheriff Matthews, who, after years of keeping the peace, Mayor Cartwright is trying to force into early retirement. Teddy Gallows Jr. doesn't believe in keeping a good man out of a job. Teddy Gallows Jr. believes in the American dream. Does Linda Cartwright? Help Teddy Gallows Jr. keep Gallows Creek a good American town. Help him become mayor. Take a swing for Gallows Creek. Vote for Teddy Gallows Jr.
My name is Teddy Gallows Jr., and I approve this message.
Damn, that's
God,
a one-sided
what a
shit.
jackass.
100% grade A asshole.
Linda Cartwright isn't super herself, but she's not...
Yeah, we don't have any more of those ads to air tonight, do we?
No, just the one.
Good. I have to ask, though. Take a swing for Gallows Creek?
He set the home run record for Gallows Creek High.
Of
God
course
damn it, he's one of those guys.
Yep, he played lots of sports back in the day, and he never lets anyone forget it.
Right. Let's just get back to the show. Well, folks, hearing that reminds me that every vote matters.
That ad really made me want to take a swing at Teddy Gallows.
You mean take a swing for Teddy Gallows?
Yeah, sure.
No ad.
Let's find out from our next caller who's got their vote. Welcome to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Yeah, Leslie. This is Maurice Russell from the Gallows Reporter.
Okay.
I'm at the office. This guy just broke in downstairs.
Fuck.
Wait. Forrest Nash? I want to speak to 911. Put Leslie on.
What? God, another one?
Where did you just say he was at? Town center?
I am 911, at least for tonight, anyway.
Damn it, son. I don't care who you are. Just put me on with Sheriff Matthews.
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
Ted? What happened? Did you witness the incident? Are you willing to do an interview for the reporter? I can cite you as an anonymous source, if that's a concern.
How about find out where the hell you are. Town hall display. Okay, I don't know where he is actually.
We're live on the air. Anything we say can and will be broadcast.
Live on? Damn it. All right. There's obviously a lot more going on than I know.
Yeah, there's a lot happening tonight. You said someone broke in.
That's nothing to get worked up about. Some idiot kid just broke in, dressed as the Whistling Man. Heh, teens. They get worse every year. This punk wasn't even a disappointing twinkle in his daddy's eye when Edward Marshall Mooney stalked the town. But I was there. I covered.
By the way, that is no.
Maurice, I don't know what's going on, but he's back. The Whistling Man is back.
Don't be an ass, Nash. Every year this happens. They think it's funny. Not a big deal, old man. But they didn't live through the terror 30 years ago. Anyway, I know for a fact. Edward Marshall Mooney is dead. I don't know who I'm looking at on the security monitor. But if he killed Sheriff Matthews...
Where are you now?
I'm in the boardroom, upstairs. We got security cameras all around the building. You can watch them on any TV set here. And there's a set in the boardroom.
Maurice, is there any way you can get out of there?
I sure as shit hope so, kid. But I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. That crash you heard was him tipping over my filing cabinets. He's blocking the stairs.
Okay.
I'm guessing the stairs are the only way out.
That's right.
Fuck.
And it would take me a good few minutes to move those cabinets.
Jump out of the
We need to
window.
do something. But what? All we can do from here is... Forrest, I think I've got it. Why don't we call the killer? They have
Okay.
a bunch of phones set up across the office, right? In different rooms, with different extensions? So we call one of them. Draw the killer away.
Buy Maurice time. That could work.
Exactly!
It's worth a shot.
I can hear you, you know. The son of a bitch hasn't killed me yet.
Okay.
Sorry, Maurice. Peggy and I were just trying to figure out...
You realize how stupid that plan sounds, right? For that to be successful, you're gonna need every phone extension, plus a plan of the entire office floor, all delivered while the killer is en route. I've got it. And thank God I've always been cool under pressure. Don't go anywhere.
Okay, this guy's doing something now.
You don't think the killer got him, do you?
Mr. Russell,
I'm here. Freak's going to be here any second, too. Go check your fax machine. Don't let me down.
We had a fax machine?
tell me where the fax machine is again, Peggy?
The fax machine's in the office on the other side of the hall.
Thanks, Peggy. Be right back.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, go to the office on the other end of the hall. Grab the fax from the machine. Easy. This must be it.
Oh, okay, this is gonna get harder. Each moving second. Oh, let me see. Archives is where the guy is at. We got a kitchen, we got a boardroom which has the fax. Oh wait, he's in the boardroom, yeah. Alright, so archives, office space. The stairs is this way. I think we should just... Alright, let's just try about this.
Hey, did you get the fax?
Yes, I have. Mr. Russell, you still with us?
I am. You get my fax?
Yeah, I got it right here.
Good. I knew you could at least manage that.
Okay, folks, we're back on the line with Maurice. Let's see if we can help him avoid the Whistling Man.
Here's the situation. The Whistling Man searched every room in the hall leading up to the boardroom. And now, he's in the office next door.
Okay, the office space.
It's now or never. This plan of yours better work.
I'm ready on my end, Forrest. Again, we want to draw the killer away by dialing an extension number, and then move Maurice somewhere safe. So, what extension should I call?
Let's try editor first.
Call the editor's office. The extension is 03.
Got it. I'll put the call through when you're ready.
All right, Nash. Where do I need to go?
Go to... He's in the office space right now. I'm gonna send him an editor, but he's still got... He's okay.
On second thought, let's dial another room.
Let's dial another... Boy! We're wasting time!
I'm so sorry.
He's right, Forrest. I can get another number ready. But we probably won't get to change our minds again.
Oh, I don't
Where
know.
do you want me to call?
Call the kitchen. The extension is 02.
Got it. I'll put the call through when you're ready.
All right, Nash. Where do I need to go?
Go to the archives. Motherfucker!
You're moving
He's gonna
to
die.
the archives.
The archives? That's just across from the kitchen.
I know!
Tight. you sure, Nash?
I'm sure.
He's gonna
I'm ready
die.
to place the call.
I'm just gonna go with
Are
the
you
bad
ready,
ending
Mr.
right
Russell?
now.
Don't have much choice, do I? Make the call.
Yes, sir. Calling now.
I can't believe it. He's actually heading
It
to the
should
kitchen.
work.
It was all Peggy's idea. Credit goes to her.
Don't mention it.
The coast is clear. I'm shutting off the TV so he won't see me on the security cameras. Then, making my move. I'll call when I get there.
Do you think he'll
Cross
make it
my
okay?
fingers.
I'm sure.
I
he'll be
don't
fine.
know. Cross your fingers.
Now what do we do?
I'm just dumb right
We gotta
now.
find some way for him to get past that barricade.
What do you mean?
I don't think calling the Whistling Man is gonna buy Maurice enough time to move those cabinets. We gotta think of something else.
Yeah. Maybe we could... Oh! Call incoming. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. Put him through.
Alrighty. Mr. Russell, are you there?
Bite the skin of my teeth.
Oh, thank God.
He came out of the kitchen almost as soon as he entered. Thank God I made it in here just a second before.
The killer already searched the kitchen. He probably didn't have to look around much.
Did he see you? Are you safe for now?
He didn't see me, no. Let me just check the security cameras to see where he went. Looks like he's heading towards the cubicles. We have enough intern desks to keep him busy for a little while. I'm not out of the woods yet, though.
Right, let's review where we are. So, the only way out is by the stairs, which the Whistling Man has blocked with furniture.
Exactly. I can move the furniture out of the way. But not quickly or quietly.
Yeah, can you lock him in the
Could you
room?
lock him in a room? That'd probably buy you time enough, right?
Maybe. But the damn fire regulations say every door in the office has to unlock from the inside.
Fuck.
He'd be able to get out just as soon as... Wait, no. I got it. The secret archive through my office, where we keep our most sensitive records.
Ooh, a secret archive? Reggie would love that. What have you got back there? Juicy secrets about outer space?
No, not the
I don't
time.
think now's the time to be playing around like that.
You're right. Sorry, Forrest.
Kids, we're in the big time now. I've got it all figured out. The secret archive.
Alright, don't get
There's
ahead
no
of
lock
yourself.
on the inside of that room, only the outside. You can't break out. If we can get him in there, and I lock him in,
We can catch the son of a gun.
exactly.
Oh my god.
Alright, we can
Forrest,
stuck him
we
into
might be
the
able to end
editor's
the nightmare
office.
right here. So should I call the secret archive then?
You can't. The archive is a room for secrets, not gossip. So we don't have a phone in there.
Oh, we're gonna need to change it up then. Any ideas, Forrest?
Maybe we could use a radio.
There's no radio in the secret archives.
Are there no radios at your offices?
I don't have one in my office, but
What is it?
our sports reporter, Hopkins, he has a little portable radio he never turns off when he's here.
I'm glad you got a radio fan there. Does he listen to 189.16, The Scream? Gallows Creek's best and only late night
God
college
fucking
show.
damn it.
Jesus, Nash.
Yeah.
I'd expect that level of self-advertisement from Brian Ponte, not you.
Don't be a Ponty, Forrest.
Shut up.
That's low.
Will you idiots focus now? His portable radio should still be here. It should be here in the archives, actually. Let me just take a peek around.
Can you make a call?
Great job, Forrest. Looks like you picked the perfect place.
He hadn't found it yet. Let's congratulate ourselves later.
I found the radio.
Hell yeah.
It's right where I thought it would be.
It's all coming together.
I'm just gonna turn it on quickly, make sure it's still got some juice.
Don't do that.
Maurice, turn the volume down.
Oh, thank God.
Don't want that thing blasting just yet.
Yeah, I knew that, Nash. I was just doing that when you yelled at me.
Thank God. We get this kind of
The
options.
radio works!
Nice. Let's go. Let's
I made it
go.
out alive. Hopkins might just get that day off he wanted. He's earned it.
Let's do it for Hopkins, Forrest.
Wait. Ah, God damn it. If I can't have this stupid thing turned up, how am I supposed to draw the killer? I can't be in the room when it's on, or I'm dead.
You just... Oh, that's a good point. But wait, we're the radio. We can just be quiet until you're ready.
If you can do that, then... Yeah, sure. 189.16. Now, even when I know something for a fact, I like to double check. But after your earlier self-advertisement, Nash, I don't think that's necessary.
Hey, don't judge me on that.
Got the radio on silent, but I'm tuned in. Now, I just need to get to my office.
Sounds like we need to make another call, Forrest. Where should we send the killer?
The boardroom.
Call the boardroom. The extension is 04.
That might work. The boardroom is fairly close to the editor's office, but we haven't seen the killer go there yet. Are you sure?
I'm sure. Make the call.
Okay, calling the boardroom now.
He's on the move. I'll call you guys from my office in a second.
I hope his office is not in the boardroom.
Looks like we're almost through this nightmare. Any idea what you'll say to draw the killer in?
I don't think Jackass would work.
I'm gonna do my best impersonation of Maurice. I think that'll draw the killer in.
What's your Mr. Russell impression?
I think I gave that masked freak the slip. What a great plan this is, pal!
I'll give you an A for effort. Ooh, call coming in. Here we go.
I'm here. The radio's set up in the secret archive. Just give me the signal, and I'll turn it all the way up.
Where will you hide in the meantime?
Good question. It's under my desk, but, you can see under it. I've got a big cabinet, but, that'll take me a second to get into.
Anywhere else?
Not really. There's the secret archive itself, but that's where the killer's going. I could try the cubicles, but they're pretty far away. Your judgment has kept me alive so
I would suggest
far,
hiding in the
Nash.
editor's room.
What do you reckon?
Hide under the desk. Yeah, most likely.
Hide under the desk.
All right.
How is he gonna close the door to the secret archive then?
I'm going to go turn the radio up to full blast now. Don't say anything until I've had time to hide. You got it?
We know the plan. You can trust us.
Here we go.
Listen to your old pal Russell, Forrest, and shut up!
Forrest, I don't think that was enough time for him to hide.
Fuck!
Really? Oh, shit.
Forrest Nash! You son of a bitch! I told you to...
Why did he give me the prompt then? Why did the game give me the prompt then?
Out of print.
Let's put on a song. Give us
I
some
need
time
time
to
to
recover.
recover to
I think
this.
that would be for the best, Peggy.
All the bad endings have been done.
Folks, we'll be back soon. If you have any stories about Maurice that you'd like to share, give us a call after this next track. It's funky, it's groovy, it's Stab in the Twilight by Knife and Easy. Well, this is gonna be a long
How am I just terrible
Oh,
at this
really?
game?
Who like it's going pretty quickly to me. I could ask you some questions to speed things along.
You're gonna interview me. You sure about that?
You're not so scary. Besides, we've been working together like a week now, and you're still all shrouded in mystery.
Alright, all the bad decisions aside.
Alright, shoot. What do you want to know?
Question 1. Tell me about your family.
What? Come on, Peggy, that's too general.
Okay. Did anyone move with you to Gallows Creek?
Nope. Now that's too specific.
Too specific? Do you have any siblings?
I don't. I'm an only child, and my folks are dead.
Oh, I'm sorry, Forrest.
Don't be sorry, I'm not.
Oh.
Anyway, what about you? Any siblings? Your mom and pop still around?
I thought I was asking the questions.
You are. I'm just making conversation now.
Oh. Well, my folks went the same way as yours.
Huh. What a coincidence.
Yeah. My dad walked out when I was about 13. He'd been a wreck for a while. Then he got himself into a wreck. Well, that was Dad.
He was a wreck,
Mom
then he
didn't take
got
it well.
wrecked.
She remarried pretty quick after that. She wanted to forget Dad so bad, she even made me take my stepdad's last name. So I'm Peggy Weaver now. Anyway, Mr. Weaver got sick one day, and my mom didn't last long after he went.
I'm sorry to hear that, Peg.
Don't call me Peg.
Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to be...
But I would like to get
It's okay,
pegged.
I know.
Hey.
I'm sorry. I'm defensive about that name.
Any siblings?
Funny you mention that now. No, not anymore. I had a sister, but I haven't seen her since before my dad. Hold on. Someone just rang the door buzzer.
Really? Think someone needs our
Don't
help?
go,
Maybe.
don't go.
You want to go check it out?
Me? You sure you don't want to go?
No way. I'm locked up tight in here.
I'm gonna
I'll pass you
die.
the key to the stairs.
I fucked up.
Gee, thanks, Peggy.
The buzzer's on the front door. See you in a bit.
What is the front door
Okay.
here?
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die now. Okay, it's not openable. Alright, KFM radio. What do we got here? Bard. I don't know how to say this, but I think we should see other people. I hope we can still be friends, though. Bard. P.S. You owe me $5 for the festival tickets. Asshole. Oh, okay. Datables. What? What is this?
Locked. For now. A tape. Play on air.
Who was there?
I didn't see who it was.
Are they still out there?
No. They left as soon as I went down there. They pushed a cassette through the door. It says, "Play me on air."
All right. Put it on, I guess. Let's see what it is.
Hello, Gallows Creek. Time to
Pay the
price. Time to pay for lives. Time to
sit there.
I will punish you. I'm going to enjoy this.
I did not enjoy that.
What the hell was that? Oh, Forrest, we're still on air. Say something.
Folks, Folks, the tape you just heard was passed through our door only moments ago. I don't know how the killer could get from the newspaper to KFAM so quick, but be careful, Gallows Creek. Stay home and stay safe. Give us a call if you need help. You can get us on 911.
Oh gosh, 1 p.m. now. Everyone is dead. I killed everyone.
Thank you again, Mrs. Mackenzie, for the helpful tip. The bagger at the grocery store cannot whistle. We'll remove her from the suspect list.
Let's go to a break. I need you for a second.
All right, folks. We need to take a quick break. This one's for all those folks out there keeping the hatches battened.
All right, what do you want, Peggy?
Hope you enjoyed this one as much as I do. All right, Peggy, what's up?
I pushed a cassette under my door. Go play it.
Off the air? How do I play this?
All right, I've got it. Did we forget an ad or something?
I don't know. It was buried in my work mail. I only just saw it. See what it says.
Play me ASAP. Off air.
That's Reggie's handwriting. And he wrote it in purple.
And?
Purple is Reggie's angry color. He only writes in purple when he's really pissed off.
What do you think he's angry about?
I have no idea. Maybe... No. Probably not that. I don't know. Just go play it.
Or try your call again. Straight to voicemail? My God. Are there any professionals at KFAM? This is Gina Franklin. I'm calling because your backwater station has not honored our agreement. We gave you Mr. Snatcher's newest single, the kind of honor you've never had and probably never will again. And we've still not received any information about when you're fitting it into your busy programming. I'll be frank, I didn't want you as part of this debut, but Mr. Snatcher, due to his prior friendship with Mr. Nash...
Prior and current friendship, Gina. Forrest, mate, you alright? Don't worry about Gina, you know how she is. But yeah, can't wait for you to hear the new single, man. I think Final Breath is my best work yet. I really hope you and your listeners like it. And man, if you ever find your way this side of the pond, let me know. We'll have to catch up.
Damn it, Roddy. If Final Breath isn't played on your airwaves by the end of Mr. Nash's show tonight, the next call will be much less friendly.
That was Roddy Snatcher, Forrest! You know, Roddy Snatcher?
Are you a big fan of Roddy?
I love Roddy! I Will Always Find You was my song. I wish we still had it in rotation. Oh my God, I can't believe you know Roddy Snatcher. And I can't believe you didn't tell me he sent you his new single. We have to play Final Breath. Where is it?
I don't know. They mailed it to KFAM, not to me.
Then it's gotta be downstairs at reception.
God damn it.
Man, I can't believe Barbara didn't say anything.
I mean, well, if that fiasco last Friday about the missing Knife and Easy track is any indication, folks at KFAM aren't against hoarding station music for personal use. I think we're still missing a few tracks, actually.
Well, go get Roddy's song before Gina sues the pants off us.
Alright. Now where would the track be at? Oh god, there's so many mugs that I can't interact with. Ah, the final
This
breath.
must be it. Final breath. My tiny selection grows.
Hey, did you get it?
Got it. Let's get this on the air. Gallows Creek. I'm pleased to say we're in for a much-needed treat. Up next, courtesy of the British sensation himself, is a track you won't hear everywhere. Here's Final Breath by Roddy Snatcher.
Wow.
It's not that bad, it's actually good.
Best.
He is.
It reminds me of a Stardew Valley track.
We should be safe from the worst of Gina Franklin.
And I think that's every time I've seen him live.
Peggy, you just talked through the whole song.
Oh, whoops. It's okay. I can just play it on loop later.
Oh, shoot. I just noticed we have a caller waiting. I really hope it's nothing serious.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream, and tonight's 911 stand-in.
This is Murphy.
Hello, Murphy. What have you got for us tonight?
Two things, Forrest. First, happy birthday to my son, Fernando. He's 3 today, and man, being his daddy has changed my life. I've learned how to live, how to laugh, and most importantly, how to love.
Aw, happy birthday, Fernando.
Happy birthday, Fernando.
Thanks. And now, my other thing. I'm putting the word out to this so-called killer. You think you're tough, huh? Big man with a big knife, huh? Prove it. Come face me, a true warrior, at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. Guess what?
That's a bad idea.
Bad idea, Murphy.
I got all the tapes in Master Robbie's Dojo series. So get ready, Whistling Man.
That's a really bad idea.
The junkyard dog.
Oh, no.
And there he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your fingers crossed for Murphy as he tries to become our hometown hero. Anyway, we'll be right back after this commercial.
Alright, so we have done this one. We also, I think I've done this one. Master Robbie.
Time to play a commercial.
Do you seek ancient wisdom? Do you want to double your power? Are you ready to unlock your inner warrior for only $24.99? Then step into Master Robbie's deadly dojo of Kung Ra-Te and receive direct by video warrior instruction from me, Master Robbie. You will learn the 4 qualities of an ultimate conqueror. The power of the alligator, the discipline of the tarantula, the speed of the tuna, the poise of the scorpion, and the wisdom of the bullfrog.
Bullfrogs are wisdom.
Using classified techniques, I'll unlock your inner chi after only 5 30-minute video sessions. Ultimate power and wisdom can be yours now for the low, low price of only $24.99. Just call 555-7861 USA to take your first step to becoming a champion.
Well, that guy's gonna die.
Never forget the element of surprise! If you buy today, you'll receive 2 additional VHS tapes. The Tornado Technique and Karate Lovemaking.
What?
Call today.
What is this slender to name of karate?
Do people really buy this kind of thing?
Don't pretend like you're not interested.
I mean, I wouldn't buy them, but I might watch them, I guess.
Yeah, I bet karate lovemaking sure is something. Is Forrest Nash at a loss for words?
Let's just get to the show.
It's awkward, Peggy. I don't think you have human directions.
Only $24.99. And I'm not just saying that because they're paying for the airtime. Just ask Murphy.
But unless they pay us more, then it's time to get the show moving along with our next caller.
We got a caller. You know what to do.
Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. Who's there? Who is this? Hello. Are you still with us?
Forrest? He called me? That horrible whistling down the phone. He's coming for me?
Jesus.
Okay, listen, caller. Don't panic. We've done this a few times now. We can help you.
Well, it's not a good track record, I'll tell you that much.
You saved them, or?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay. Okay.
We're gonna help you. Can you tell me your name, caller?
I'm Dr. Sullivan. Virginia. Sorry.
Take some deep breaths, Virginia. You're gonna be okay.
Please don't let me die.
I won't. Just calm down. Tell me where you are right now. What's your address?
Oh, God.
Maybe you can hide in your house?
He'll find me. I know he'll find me.
Can you run out back?
No. What if he's outside, waiting for me? Oh, God.
Is there a neighbor you can call for help?
No. Everyone's away tonight. There's just a fraternity down the street.
You live by a frat house.
Yes. They're having a party. That takeout coming in all night. Lawn covered in beer cans. They're getting wasted. And I'm about to get... Oh, God.
Virginia, what's the name of the frat?
Oh, God. I can't think. I can't.
Any idea what the frat might be, Peg?
If I knew where she was, I might know, but...
Wait, the takeout! If we can get takeout to the frat, we can get a message to them to go and help.
Virginia, who did they order takeout from?
I don't know.
Come on, Virginia. Try to remember.
I can't do this.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, folks, seems like our Virginia hung up. While we try to figure out what takeout to order, here's some music for your own midnight snacks. Peggy, what places do takeout in Gallows Creek?
Off the top of my head? Well... There's the barbecue place, Grilling Spree, and you can order from Chalupa Cabras.
Oh, and of course we have Ponte's Pizza. That's it, I think.
I don't think anyone goes to Bounty Pizza.
All right. We'll call each place and ask who they deliver to tonight.
That's not going to work. Takeout client privilege.
What?
There was a lot of competition back in the day. Things got ugly. It's a long story. But what we can do is this. We figure out where the frat boys ordered from, call the takeout pretending to be from the frat, place an order, and include a note asking them to call the station.
There's no other way, is there?
Not that I can see.
Oh, I hate this town.
Well, let's not waste any time then.
That's the spirit.
You got any suggestions on where to look?
Check the offices for anything food related. And maybe the kitchen downstairs. You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy.
Yeah, sure.
God, where to start? What would make me order from somewhere if I were a partying frat boy?
Who's the fruit trade again? Oh, Monty's Pizza, right? No. Where is that?
Chalupa-cabra.
Okay, is there any other? Oh yeah, this thing.
A promotion, huh? Maybe if I find the pizza box.
Okay. No. Ah, yes.
Trash. This is a new low. Ooh. Interesting offer.
Buy one free beer. Alright. So I guess we are doing Monty Pizza then.
Hey, find anything useful?
Yes, I have.
That's great. Are you ready to get back on the line?
Let's make the call.
Okay, Forrest. What'll it be?
Call Ponte's Pizza.
You got it. Ponte's Pizza is on the line.
Ponte's Pizza. May I take your order?
Fratman calling. We're in major need of foods for dudes.
May I take your order?
Oh man, I got a frat to feed. So give me that slow roast pizza.
Oh, a fine choice. But that will take 3 hours. You sure?
Never mind, just give me the garlic bread.
Can do. Where do you want that delivered?
Same place as before, you know. The frat house.
Got it. And we'll have that over to you right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Can you add a note to the order that says to call K-Fam?
K-Fam? Oh, consider it done. The folks at K-Fam are huge fans of Ponte's Pizza, you know. I should really call them and let them know.
And now we wait.
We should put a song on.
Agreed. This one goes out to our delivery workers.
What have we not done? This thing. Oh, no. What happened?
Which of the takeout places would you order from?
To save Virginia?
No, where would you actually eat?
Oh, I mean, they're all pretty equal.
You mean equally good?
Yeah, not Ponte. He's not Ponte.
Right. So, between Grilling Spree and Chalupa Cabras.
I mean, it depends. Do I want a plate full of meat? Or do I want really, really good nachos? It can change depending on the day, you know?
Yeah, fair enough.
Never ate nachos in my life.
Hold that thought for us.
I can't relate,
We've got
really.
a call coming in.
Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Hey, this is Fratman Plunker. We got some garlic bread and a note to call this number.
Yes.
Plunker, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream. And?
Is this Goose? Oh, man. It's totally you, isn't it, Goose? This is such a Goose prank.
No, this is Forrest Nash, host of...
Sure thing, Goose.
Listen, I need you to...
Goose, come get beer. Your brothers are waiting for you.
I'm not Goose! How can I prove this to you?
Oh, let me get a second opinion on this. Norman the Barbarian! What do you think?
I think I took the bad decision.
Norman the Barbarian says only the Radio Man can control the keys. So, play us the flow.
Wait, really? What? The flow?
Norman the Barbarian demands it.
Okay, okay. I'll play the damn song.
Oh shit! Okay, Radio Man. You got my attention. What is it?
Thank God. Listen, you've got to get over to your neighbor's house. All of you. Just
Say no more. Bunker's moving the house.
Okay, that happened.
Forrest, line 2.
hello. You're live on 189.16, The Scream.
Forrest, it's the killer. He's at the door. Grace. Oh my God, it's you, isn't it? God, I didn't talk, I promise.
Oh yes, the saviors have come along.
Oh, thank God. He's good.
Really, I saved 2 people today. I'm so happy.
Don't worry, we brought the beer. Good times are here.
I could use a drink. Thank you, Forrest.
Hell yeah.
Welcome, Virginia.
And thank you to Plunker and his fraternity brothers.
Some heroes wear capes. Some wear sheets as togas.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Forrest, did you hear what Virginia said earlier?
What was that all about? Clive, I didn't talk. Do you know what she meant?
There's a janitor here at the station named
Oh
Clive,
shit.
But your guess is as good as mine.
All right, folks. Seems we may have a lead.
If any of you know a suspicious Clive, then please call in. It could save lives.
In the meantime, looks like we have another caller. Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
It's great to speak with you, Forrest. As a local small business owner, I find this all horrifying. A killer roaming the streets of our fair town? Ooh, terrible.
I hear you there. It's a scary time for everyone.
I think it's Rewind video
How are you
rental.
holding up? You somewhere safe tonight?
Yes, Forrest, I am. I'm here at work in my small business. It's a safe, family-friendly place.
Good for you, friend.
Good for you, friend. I'm glad you're keeping safe and busy.
Thank you. Oh, I'm really living the American dream. Here in my business.
What is your business anyway?
Oh, well, I'm not really big on promotion, but since you asked, it's Ponty's Pizza!
Fucking.
The best and only pizza
Can I
place
shoot
in
this
town!
guy? I would go to his plane and shoot him down.
God damn it, Ponty, no! No free ads!
I mean, I guess we
God
can't be
damn it,
that
Ponty.
mad at him. Calling Ponty's did save Virginia.
I can be mad, Peggy. That sort of thing just... I can be mad.
Look, he's gone now. We already have somebody else on the line. Just take a deep breath and let's keep going.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hi. Hello? Am I on air?
Sure are, caller. What's your name? And what have you got for us tonight?
Name's Eugene Stein, and I've got a heart full of love, Forrest. I'm hanging out in the middle of the maze, listening to your show.
Wait, what?
Looking up at the stars and waiting for her.
You got a special lady coming out to see you.
Yeah.
What is a maze?
We planned to get lost in the maze tonight. To take our first journey together into the love labyrinth.
That's
why
true.
I'm calling, actually. I thought she'd be here an hour ago. And since I've listened all night to how cool you play it, I thought you were the perfect guy to ask. Should I call her up and ask if she's coming, or wait and see?
For real, kid?
If you've been listening all night, do you really need to ask me?
Yes, that's why I'm calling.
Eugene, you really need to go home to your parents.
My parents are dead, actually.
Why is everyone's parents dead?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I guess it's not the night. Hang on.
Shit.
Here's some rustling. I guess she came after all.
Don't whistle, don't whistle.
Ollie! I'm in the middle! It'll take a little while to get here, but thanks again, Forrest.
Oh.
It's been good talking. Wait a second. Molly can't whistle.
Oh, she's a bagger at the mart.
No, this is supposed to be the best night of my life. Not the worst.
Stay calm, Eugene. We'll get you out of this.
Carm! I'm about to die a virgin!
Listen, Eugene. Breathe. Hide. And call back in a minute. We'll get you out.
I'll do it for Molly. But please, hurry.
Well, listeners, while Peggy and I deliberate, here's a track for all you lovers out there. How the hell am I supposed to get him through the maze?
You know Barbara, our receptionist? She's a maze.
Yeah, I know.
Shame she isn't here.
I can't leave. Okay, now I know. Come on, let me go.
Maybe we should call Barbara then? If she's so big on the maze.
We could, but I don't actually know her number. But she probably has maze stuff somewhere. Go and see what you can find. That'll hopefully be enough.
Which one is Barbara again?
Barbara! You know, Barbara! Forrest, I've seen you speak to her.
Help me out, Peggy.
She's the receptionist. Sits at reception. Never does any work because she's talking to Brad all day. Ring any bells?
Right, yeah. Sorry, I guess it's just the stress of...
No excuses. Just go and find something to help us.
Yeah, sure. Just give me... I know where it is. I was carrying it in a wild. That's whistling, right?
Bingo. Here's what I was looking for.
Alright, this thing. Why am I hearing whistling?
I need a key to get in there.
Yeah, I'm hearing whistling. I think I'm going a little bit insane.